Hello, Tim.
Hello, Coach.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How does it feel to be free from school?
Very good.
Doesn't it feel good? Yeah.
Uh,
And you want to go back.
no.
Yeah, you want to do your master's. That's going back to school.
Uh,
Yeah.
I don't want to go by that. That.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so welcome to your Coach's Corner for July 10th.
Mm.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Tim, and today I am very happy, and because my university is graduate, and right now I'm free to every day. Mm.
Okay, that's your introduction.
Yeah.
Okay, that's telling me how you are. That was a really good answer. If the
Mm.
question is, how are you?
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
that would have been a great answer.
Mm.
But the question was, please introduce yourself. All I got was your name, right? Remember on
Mm.
Monday, I told you I want you to practice introducing yourself every time we
Oh,
meet. You want to try
okay.
again?
Okay.
Yeah. 1、2、3、走.
Mhm. Uh, Hello, my name is Ting, and I am 22 years old. My birthday is at October 1, and right now I am graduate in Danjiang University, and it's civil engineering. I have the double major with business administration,
Mhm.
and yeah, I graduate. Mm.
Okay. Better, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, feel better. Still a long way to go. You want to get that kind of into a almost like a script,
Uh,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
I'll make one for you. You can watch it in the video. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Tim. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Hsinchu in Taiwan. I recently graduated from Damjiang University with a degree in civil engineering and a double major in business administration. I love baseball and gaming and teasing my twin brother. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Oh,
Something like that.
okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
you can watch my pretending to, I'm
Mm,
acting like Tim. I
okay.
felt very young all of a sudden.
Mhm.
Okay, good job. Good job. Before we jump into are we going to do any vocab journal work today? It looks like we did it all on Monday, right?
Yeah, we did in my day.
Okay, well, maybe we can take a look at the third paragraph.
Mm,
Okay. Why don't we do that now? And then I took a quick look at your my best draft.
mm.
I'm guessing it's the one about the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'd like you to take another pass in there because I think there's some mistakes that you can find before I find them. But we'll do that after we take a look at your script.
Okay.
Okay. I got you signed in already.
Mm,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you talk to your brother? I already signed you in.
mm.
Did you talk to your brother since last night? Since yesterday?
No.
Okay. If you haven't talked to him, that's fine. I'll share it with you. And not Tim. You too. Vic. If you I put it up here. Yeah, here it is here. team play. Copy. Yeah, come on, packages. So that's the one-on-one, right?
Mm,
That you've
yeah.
been doing. So we have something new now. These two sisters are going to start training with us and they want to go idoy.
Oh,
So we created an idoy san, idoy se. It could go on bigger, right?
oh,
So I know that Vic is almost finished. He has 45 minutes left in his contract. And
oh,
you have what, five, almost six.
mm,
So if you guys want to keep working together, you can join together. It'd be like Monday night. Monday night was a good example of idoy.
oh,
You ask your question, I answer it, then I go to him, to you, to him. You support each
mm,
other. You can do chat. We can do different things.
mm,
Okay, but you save some money. Yeah.
mm,
The thing though is the difference is it's group class, no cancellation, right? So it's 8 weeks in a row. Leo,
yeah,
Leo Chiba.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, 8 weeks, 16 weeks, 32 weeks. Okay. So you can take a look at that. I pasted it into your whiteboard. Okay. You can team play, packages, team play.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay. Come on now over to here. We go to your studio, Wall Street. Okay. So let's read this to me, please.
well, I appreciate the opportunity you are giving me, Mr. Cromwell,
Perfect.
as, as the single largest shareholder in Telda paper to speak. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are not here to indulge in fantasy, but
Fantasy.
fantasy,
Fantasy.
fantasy, but in political and economic reality,
Economic.
economic reality. America, America has become a second-rate power. Its trade deficit and its fiscal deficit are at nightmare propor pro, propor proportions.
Good.
Proportions.
Good.
Now, in the days of the free market, when our country was a top industrial power, there was accountability to the stockholder. The Carnegie's, Mellons, the man that built this great industrial empire made sure of it because it was their money at stake. Today, management has no stake in the company. Altogether, this man sitting up here own less than 3% of the company. And where does Mr. Cromwell put his $1 million salary? Not in Tether stock. He owns less than 1%. You own the company. That's right. You, you, that's right. You, the stockholder. And you are all being royally screwed, screwed over by this. These bureaucrats with their luncheons, their hunting and fishing trips, their corporate jets and golden chestnuts. Chestnuts. Telder paper has 33 different vice presidents, each earning over $200,000 a year.
Okay. So we're understanding it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So just some pronunciation problems. I made the
Mm.
U's bigger so you know you'd say you own the company. That's
You.
right, you.
Okay.
Okay, it's the most important word. Usually it's not.
Mm.
This time it is, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we got to I'm gonna do an MMD for you that
Mm-hmm.
you can listen to in the video
Oh.
afterwards, and you should do this as a warm-up before you do any rehearsal sets.
Mm.
Okay?
Okay.
Cromwell, 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 Cromwell. Teldar, 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 Teldar. Teldar paper, Teldar paper, Teldar paper. Fantasy, fantasy, fantasy. Indulge in fantasy, indulge in fantasy. Economic, economic, economic. Economic economy, economic economy, economic economy, economic economy. Proportions, 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 proportions. Hour, hour, not our, hour. Accountability, 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 accountability. Carnegie's, 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 Carnegie's. Okay? Oh, Cromwell, 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 Teldar, 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 Teldar. Bureaucrats, bureaucrats, bureaucrats. Row like meat in Chinese, niao rou. Okay? Maybe you can put a little note over here. Bureaucrats. Parachutes, like a gun. Parachutes, parachutes, parachutes. Presidents. Three syllables. Presidents. Okay, so you can listen back on the video.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a good idea. Get the mouth warmed up every time
Mm.
before you rehearse. Good.
Mm.
Okay. Now, I have spent the last 2 months analyzing. You should know analyzing, do I?
Uh,
You know this word, right? Yeah, okay.
yeah.
What all these guys do. Who are these guys? Guess.
In shareholder.
No.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
The 33 vice presidents and Mr.
Oh,
Cromwell.
oh,
Okay? That's
yeah.
who he's talking about, these guys. So he's like analyzing what these guys do, and he like waved to the people on the stage. Okay?
Uh, uh,
And I looked at 2 months analyzing what these guys do, and I still can't figure it out.
uh,
He doesn't know what their job is. He's looking at the company, he's checking it out, he's buying the company so he can see what's going on. And he has no
mm,
idea what these 34 men are doing working for this
mm,
company other than golden parachutes and,
mm,
jets. Yeah.
mm,
Okay. One thing I do know is that our company lost $110 million last year. You understand that? And he says,
yeah.
our company. Remember now he's saying you, right?
Uh,
Now he's winning them over. He's saying, I'm you and me together, our, right?
oh,
I'm not,
right.
it's them against us,
Uh,
not you and them against me. He's got to change
uh,
it,
yeah.
right? You're convincing a room full of people, right?
Mm,
So this is important to notice. Our paper company lost 100. And I'll bet that half of this, half of that, the loss, was spent in all the paperwork going back and forth between all these vice presidents. So, they lost 110 and probably 55 million was
mm,
because of useless paperwork that didn't need to be there,
Uh-huh.
right? So if he fires all of them, they're going to save $55 million
Huh.
right away. The new law of evolution. Ah, this is important. What is the law of evolution?
Uh,
You're a scientist. What is the law of evolution?
what's evolution?
How things change. Your English is evolving,
Oh.
right? But as species,
Mm.
right? We once there were dinosaurs and then the dinosaurs died, but then life began in a swamp and the fish crawled out onto the shore and then he
Mm.
became a lizard and then he became a monkey and the monkey became us and
Uh,
evolution, right?
evolution. Oh.
Okay, so there's an
Oh.
easy picture to tell you, very famous picture for evolution. Of course, it's dominated by, oh, because gaming came up. Evolution. There, this picture,
Uh,
right? Very famous picture. Yeah, that's
mm.
evolution. So what's the law of evolution?
More.
First of all, it was just a slightly famous Darwin.
Mm.
Darwin, you know Darwin?
No. Yeah, I know, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, pretty famous. You're a scientist, right? He's the
Mm.
one of the top scientists, right?
Uh,
Right? The first guy you study, right?
right.
So he has a theory of evolution,
Mm. Yes.
right? Of course, yeah. Now, do you know what the law of evolution is?
Huh.
What is it in Chinese?
呃，是进化的规则嘛？
Okay, so would that be survival of the fittest? Charles Darwin. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, not the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is most adaptable to change.
嗯，物
So,
竞
what
天，
would the fittest be? The fittest is the animal that is most adaptable to change. If winter suddenly comes, it can adjust. And, as
嗯
humans, we can, oh, we got clothes, we killed animals and made things, and we
嗯
survived the winter. We adapted, right?
嗯
So, survival of the fittest, okay?
嗯
Survival refers to the natural process resulting in the evolution of organisms
嗯
that make them acquire a better design that is fit to the environment, adapt to change,
嗯
right? We change. We weren't always humans. At one point, there were no humans, there were monkeys.
嗯
Before that, there were no monkeys, there was something else, right? And we kept changing and changing, evolving. We got these. We were lucky. We got these. This allowed us to make tools, right? We evolved,
嗯
right? So we are now the top of the food chain,
嗯
right? Even sharks, we can kill sharks. We're pretty good at killing
yes.
things, yeah?
嗯
So we're going to survive until we kill ourselves, because we're also going to destroy ourselves if we keep
嗯
going, right? So survival of the fittest. The fittest, when you're fit, you're in good shape. Okay, you go to the gym to work out so you can get fit.
对，嗯
Okay, that's what fit means. Oh man, look at that guy. He's so fit. Right?
嗯
But it's not just muscles, it's cardio, right? And in this case, in evolution, it's not just muscles and cardio, it's the ability to change. That makes you stronger. So he didn't say survival of the strongest. He said survival of the fittest. So it's mind and body strong. Okay. You know this now, right? You know what it is in
Yeah,
Chinese?
yeah, I know.
Is it what you said?
物竞天择.
That's right. Okay, good. That's important to know because it's a famous thing, the survival of the fittest. You know it, if you know it in Chinese, you know it's famous, right?
Mm,
The new law of evolution in corporate America
mm,
seems to be survival of the unfittest. You see now? It's
mm,
twisting it.
mm.
So who is surviving?
People,
Which people?
system.
Those 33 guys and Mr. Cromwell up there are unfit, but they're surviving. They're getting
Mm,
corporate lunches and jets and things like that.
yeah.
But they're not fit. They're not fit to have jobs at Teldar Paper. And yet
Mm,
they're surviving better than you, than
mm,
us, right?
yeah.
Because this is how America is working now,
Mm,
right? America is broken. He's talking all about nightmare proportions of deficit, right? How America is broken,
mm,
right? Being royally screwed over by corporations, right? The new
mm,
law of evolution in corporate America seems to be survival of the unfittest. And then that's too much. That's too much for you. So you say, well, in my book, you either do it right or you get eliminated. You know what that is? Gone,
mm,
out, finished, eliminated from the tournament.
mm.
Okay?
Oh,
You know that from baseball tournaments, right? Elimination game. If you lose, you're out. Okay?
I know.
Okay. Well, in my book, you either, and I want you to say either, not
I
either, either.
not
Always,
either.
always, always either.
Either. Oh,
Always. Okay? And neither, not neither, neither, no. Neither.
mm. Neither.
Okay? Yeah, either and
Either.
neither. Yeah.
Either. Okay.
Okay, so you do it right or you get eliminated, right? That's
Mm,
survival of the fittest. Right?
mm.
If you don't do it right, you die. You get
Yeah.
eliminated, right? Where's the dodo bird now, right? It's eliminated, the dodo bird.
Uh,
There's no
mm.
more. It's gone, right?
Yeah.
It's eliminated, the dodo bird, right? Okay.
Mm,
Then he's going to talk about himself.
mm,
In the last 7 deals that I've been involved with, there were 2.5 million stockholders. That's you, the
mm,
people you're talking to, right?
right.
Who have made a pre-tax profit of $12 billion. Okay, so the companies in the last 7 companies that he bought,
Mm,
the stockholders made money when he bought them.
mm,
$12 million pre-tax, though. The government still has not taken their share. Okay, pre-tax, right?
mm,
2.5 million people shared $12 billion in the last 7 deals, right? So why
mm.
does he say thank you? He didn't make them any money, the people he's
Um,
talking to, so why does he say thank you?
mm. Because the all of the shareholder have less money.
So he says thank you? No. Good guess, though. Good guess. Okay. So the shareholders he's talking to are not part of this 2.5 million people. You understand
Mm.
that, right?
Uh,
There might be 500 people you're talking to, but those 500 people did not get any of this money
Oh,
because they don't own stock in the last seven companies. He's talking about his history.
oh,
Before I came here today to buy your company, the last seven companies I bought, the
mm,
people like you, 2.5 million of them,
mm,
shared $12 billion in profit. You join me, it'll be 12.5 million and 500 or however many people are there, right?
mm,
Get on the train with me and I will make you money, is what he's saying.
mm.
Okay? The
Oh,
Jaime, they're not on the train yet. He's trying to convince them,
oh,
right?
right.
So he's telling him, look, this is what I did for the last 2.5 million people
Mm,
who believed in me.
mm,
They believed in me and now they share all this money.
mm,
They're shareholders, stockholders, right?
mm.
So if you say this right, what do you think? What do you call the people that are listening to you? What do you call them?
The seller,
The audience,
audience.
right? The audience,
Uh,
right?
yeah.
Okay. So if you say this right, the audience will then go, they
Mm,
will give you applause, and that's why you say thank you.
oh,
Okay. So
oh.
you can't do it like this. There were 2.5 million stockholders who have made a pre-tax profit of $12 billion. Thank you. I am not a destroyer company. You can't do it like that, right? Profit
Uh,
of $12 billion.
oh.
Thank you. Hmm? You have to hear the
Um,
applause, right? You have to
um,
take it in. Now you know you've got them. It's
mm,
a turning point, right? So maybe we should make it its own paragraph.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
You can do things like this when you're playing with your script,
mm,
right? Just because they're organized into these paragraphs. Now, and if you want to pause, you can go like this, right? Now, I have spent the last, and then if you want to hit 2 months, you can make it a little bigger. 2 months, you can play with it.
mm,
Give yourself a little help.
mm.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Read it to me, please.
Now, I have spent the last 2 months, 2 months, uh, analyzing what,
Analyzing.
analyzing
Uh-huh.
what, what all these guys do, and I still can't figure it out.
You can?
Can't,
Ah, there's the T
uh,
I was missing.
can't figure it out. One thing I do know is that our
Good.
paper company lost $110 million last year.
Good.
And I will bet
No, 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 no. I've noticed you doing this a lot. That's not I
I'll
will.
I'll I'll
I'll.
bet
That's right.
I'll bet that half of that was spent in all the paperwork going back and forth between all these vice presidents.
Where do you hear this before? Back and forth. Where did you? It's not the first time you've heard that.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back and forth.
oh,
Right?
right.
Yeah.
Back and forth between all these vice presidents. The new law of evolu evolu
Evolution. Lucian.
evolution. Law of evolution in corporate America seems to be several
Ah,
of
what?
survival.
Yeah.
to be survival of the unfittest.
Yeah, okay.
Fittest.
I know you'll say that word better.
Mm. Well, in my book, you either do it right or you get eliminated in the
A little bit
last
more D there. Eliminated.
eliminated
Better.
in the last 7 deals that I've uh, I've been involved with. There there were 2.5 million stockholders who have made a pre-tax profit of
Profit.
profit
Yeah.
pre-tax profit of $12 billion.
Woo! Woo! Get go,
Thank you.
get go.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Do you understand what profit is?
The on the money.
That you make,
Mm.
right? If you invest 1,000 NT
Uh,
and then 3 months later you sell the stock for 1,500 NT, profit is 500 NT.
yeah.
Yeah, profit. Yeah.
Mm.
Also known as net.
Net.
Yeah. Net
Mm.
v gross. Okay.
V.
So you bought 40 hours from me, right? So I think it's 1,400 an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you're paying me 1,400 an hour, I think.
Mm.
Okay. But 10% goes to Kevin.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
And something like 20% goes to Anna.
Oh.
Okay. And we put 20 more percent back into our company.
Oh.
So I make 1,400 NT gross, but only 700 NT net.
Oh.
Now I don't pay taxes on the money you give me. Shh.
Uh,
Uh, but if I pay taxes, that would affect my net earnings,
oh.
gross earnings, net earnings. Profit is sales minus costs
Mm.
is profit,
Yeah.
right? You
Yeah.
took business admin. Just make sure
Mm.
you
Yeah.
understand what profit means.
Yeah.
Okay, and some other terms, net and gross.
Mm.
Do you want to do this one as well? Finish it off,
Uh,
or next week?
next week. Mm.
Okay, cool. Gran Turismo 7.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. How I see a couple of mistakes, ipaikwai mistakes, that I think you can find if you read this out loud very carefully. So I'd like you to spend 5 minutes,
Okay.
okay, doing my best job. You want me to show you one?
Oh.
Yeah, okay, you should catch that, right? There's
Mm.
a couple more like that and other things. So,
Okay.
okay, 5 minutes out loud.
Mm.
All right.
Recently, I watched many YouTube videos about Gran Turismo 7. It is it is a video about it is a video game. It is a video game from PlayStation 5. I had I had I had I have I have played that game about 150 times. It is a simulated game with many cars and wheelchairs. I can use 5458 to raising. Check. Okay, I can use. Can you? I'd like to collect the office of news by names. All games in these five have their own missions. Yeah. When we finished the when we finished the designated mission in one day, I can kill a trophy.
I'm here. Oh, no,
Have
I thought you were calling
all
me.
kinds of trophies. There are bronzes, ages, oh, second is what is gold when
Oh,
player
excuse me.
on the mm, I think I'm
Okay,
okay.
you ready? All right.
Mm.
Okay, there we go. Okay. It's actually pretty good. Recently, I watched many YouTube videos about Gran Turismo 7. Great. I know what you're going to be talking about. Okay, perfect. It is a video game from PlayStation 5. Okay, from would mean that this is the company that makes it.
Wait.
Am I sharing screen?
Yeah,
Okay, it
I can
was
see
weird
it.
because I couldn't see you. All right, so PlayStation 5 is not the name of the company,
Hmm. So
right? Who makes PlayStation? What company makes it?
I don't know.
Sony.
It's funny, yeah.
Yeah, Sony's. Okay. It is a
Oh,
video game, and it's still, we still want to say on Sony's
oh,
PlayStation 5. Okay.
yeah.
On. And this is a detail. You do Sony.
Hmm.
You just look at it. Can you see your PlayStation 5 from there? It says Sony right on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Xbox is made by who?
Xbox. Oh, I don't
Isn't
know.
it Microsoft?
Oh, it's Microsoft.
Isn't
I don't
it?
know.
Uh, I think
I don't
so.
know.
I think it's Microsoft. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I
Hmm.
have played that game. It's the only thing we're talking about. So that is kind of like over there. That
Hmm.
it's here, right?
Yeah.
This game. Hang on 1 second, please.
Okay.
Already working too hard. I gotta put the air conditioning on. Okay, I have played this game, and again, we need our preposition over here. Played.
Mm.
So I played baseball. Whoops. What's in here? Say it out loud.
I played baseball. Baseball. What? Baseball what?
7 years. I have
In
played baseball blank 7 years. What word goes in here?
four.
Yeah, right? Four,
Hmm.
right? I have played this game
Four.
for about 150 hours. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Hmm.
So here's a lesson for the since. I have taught Tim, whoops, no, not taught. I should get it, my vocabulary right. I have coached Tim since 2024.
Oh.
Okay. Or I have coached Tim for 10 months.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
2024 is a point in time. Okay. Since
Yeah.
yesterday, since last week, since
Mm.
10 years ago,
Yeah.
right? It's a point in time. Four is a stretch of time. How long?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. 10, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months.
Oh.
So we use four for a stretch of time.
Oh.
And since, if we're going, since a specific minute, hour, day, week, or month, or year. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
I'll leave this here.
No.
You don't want me to, you want me to take that away?
I I remember it.
Okay. You remember from, they taught you that in Bushy Band, right?
Uh,
They
that,
definitely would.
that
Yeah, definitely would have taught you that. But you weren't
uh,
ready to hear it.
yeah, I know it.
I have played this game for about 150 hours. It is a simulative game. Okay, nice try.
Mm.
It's a simulation game. Okay,
Oh,
right?
simulation. Oh,
It is, what we call it an RTS,
what's RTS?
real-time strategy, like Minecraft or Roblox.
Oh,
Is it RTS
oh,
or is it RPG?
oh.
I guess it's okay, a simulation game. So I think that's a
Mm.
different kind. It is a simulation game with many cars to collect
Mm.
and real tracks to what?
To run,
To run?
to drive,
To
race.
race, yeah. Okay.
Mm.
It is a racing simulation game.
Mm.
Okay. I can use Ferrari 458. So this is a noun. I can use a Ferrari 458, right?
Mm.
But
Yeah.
what if I said this? Is that
Uh,
okay?
no.
If that wasn't there, I could use the Ferrari, then it would be no,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
But because this is very specific, right?
Oh,
You can say the.
oh,
I can use the Ferrari 458 to race in, in, or
um,
on.
um,
And but actually, you don't have here. We don't have to use a preposition to race the
oh,
circuit de la Sarthe track, right?
uh,
Now we're getting really fancy here, but the is circuit de la Sarthe. What language is that?
French, French.
Yeah. So how do you say the in French?
I don't know.
La.
La.
Yeah. But if it's masculine, le. I think it is masculine. Le circuit de la Sarthe.
Oh,
Okay. So you wrote French, you got to say French. It's
oh,
okay. And when we use a different language, we should use that.
oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Like if you use a Chinese word in pinyin, put it in italics.
Mm,
Okay. Where is this? It's in France.
yeah.
Do you know where in France?
I don't know. If,
Well, in my best draft time, you can. I thought I could Google straight from there.
yeah.
Copy. Just pop over to Google. It's Le Mans.
Mm,
Le Mans. That's the Le Mans. That's the very
yeah.
famous race.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I didn't know it was called Circuit de la Sarthe. That's the one in Ford versus Ferrari.
Oh,
Have you seen that movie? Ford versus Ferrari?
no.
Oh, good movie. Uh, to race Le Mans on, yeah,
Oh,
Le Mans, to race Le Mans on Le Circuit de la Sarthe track.
mm.
I like to collect the trophies. Why big T?
Oh,
No need for a big T there, right?
okay.
Okay. I like to collect the trophies of. Try a different one.
Wait.
I like to collect the trophies with PS5 games. You like it? Should I put with it?
Four.
Say it.
I like to collect the trophies for PS5 games.
Not bad, not best. Try another one.
At
Say it.
I like to collect the trophies at
That
PS5
didn't work. What's another one? I'll start you off. It starts with an F.
from.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Fatne, I know, man. It's prepositions enough to drive you crazy, right?
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
like to collect the trophies from PS5 games. All games in PS5 have their own missions. Very good. When we finished, the designation. No, you're explaining the rules now, not something that actually happened,
Mm,
right? So
mm.
it's an always situation, right? Every time you play, when you finish, right,
Oh,
it's going to be simple present because it's
yeah.
like always, right?
Oh, right.
Okay, no problem. When we finish the designated mission in one game, I can get the trophies. No, you can get a trophy, just
Uh,
one, right? I play
yeah.
these games, I get trophies, but one mission gets you one trophy,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Uh,
It have. Oh, I have. It have.
it has.
Oh, you know that. Keep my quiet. Okay. Now we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna change it. There are
Mm,
four kinds of trophies To
Collect.
collect, we already used collect up here.
To obtain.
Hmm. It's a competition. Think more about a competition. It's a trophy, right? You're competing
Uh, to own.
to, well, we could say to win,
Not to win. Yeah.
yeah. But these missions aren't always about winning, right? It's about
Yeah.
doing 100 races. That's your 100th race. Here's a trophy, right? It's about playing,
Mm,
right? So
mm,
that's not really winning, it's to earn.
earn.
Okay, just like your grades. The teacher doesn't give you a grade, you earn a grade.
Uh,
Okay. There are four kinds of trophies to earn. There are bronze, silver, gold, and platinum trophies, right?
mm,
Uh, trophies, five times in four sentences, I think, right?
mm.
How about
Puffs.
how about we take this, put it here, right? And then I can count one, two, three, four. I don't need to know this,
Mm,
right? Don't need
yeah.
to know that. Unnecessary information, get rid of it.
Mm,
Okay.
oh,
There are bronze, silver, gold, and platinum trophies to earn. Bronze is the easiest, second is silver, the hardest is gold. When player collect, no, one player, only one player can do this.
of
Like
all
why?
players.
When players,
Uh,
and again, the same as before, right?
collect. Mm,
Collect all three trophies.
all of
Yeah, you
in
all the so there's
yeah.
only one platinum trophy.
No,
Ah,
maybe
I see.
wrong have many. Mm,
Yeah, so you have to first you win the bronze.
yeah.
You race 100 times.
Yeah.
Then you race 500 times, you get the silver. Then you race 1,000 times, you get the gold. Once you get the gold, you get a platinum. You got all three.
Um,
Is that how it works?
uh, no, they have many mission to need to the easy mission maybe race 100 times or race perfect game or many bronze trophies
Oh,
can
okay, okay.
and the
That's
hardest is maybe won the and first 500 times first
first
game
place.
first place and you
Yeah.
can win a gold.
Okay, so how do I get a platinum?
All of the game maybe 50 50 trophies can earn and
In
all of
one
the
mission.
no,
Okay.
50 missions and 50 trophies and earn all of the trophies and you can earn one
Platinum. So it's a
one
special prize at the end of all the missions.
and that
Okay.
that trophy can it means you finish that game.
Yeah, okay. So
Mm.
this is a contract list. These are the missions in train station for one guy. Okay, for this
Mm.
guy, Pierre. I have many guys.
Uh,
Okay. You know this game a little bit, right?
yeah,
So I have to deliver the first mission, deliver this much money to him,
yeah.
right? And then I get my trophy. I get some
Uh,
cars, right?
yeah.
I get my
Right.
bronze trophy. That's an easy one, right?
Uh,
Then by like number 20, right?
mm,
It's getting harder.
yeah,
This might be equal. Now I get this one, maybe I get a silver trophy. Silver trophy, silver
yeah.
trophy, silver trophy, silver trophy. Then when I get to the last one, right? I get
Yeah.
my perfume store.
Mm.
That's my platinum trophy because I finished 100 and there's no more,
Yes.
right?
Right.
But then you would have another guy named Cornelius,
Mm.
right? And maybe he's a different kind. Maybe this is first place missions,
Uh,
right? So you win bronze, 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 then silver, 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 gold, 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 gold. And then at the end, number 60, you win a discount on all flags. That's your platinum trophy. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I got it. All right. When the players collect all the trophies, can one. Okay. That's not okay. So we can get rid of this trophies. When players complete
Oh.
fully complete a set of missions,
Mm.
okay,
Yeah.
they can one
Win.
win, but we've already said earn, right?
No.
Earn the platinum. Because you went big P, then we're gonna go big. Now it's the name of something, right?
Mm.
But here, gold, small,
Uh,
platinum. You can fix this for me. I don't want to do it. Go ahead
oh.
and fix it. Yeah. Silver. All of them bronze. Now bronze will stay big B because it's the first. What are the
Mm.
bronze is the easiest trophy to get because we don't want to say earn, earn, earn too much, right?
Right.
Second, and this is we want to go while the second easiest is the silver, with the hardest being the gold.
Mm.
Okay, that's a good way of explaining a list that gets
Yeah.
stronger and stronger. Okay, using while, using second easiest, right? Because that EST means only one, right? The best, right? So you can qualify it by saying second easiest, third easiest,
Oh.
right?
Right.
You're the my fourth best friend. Okay. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Okay. Players, oh, what's that word? Missions.
Mission.
Missions. They can earn the platinum trophy. It is the rarest trophy. Do we? Okay. Of all. I almost finished. I have almost finished all missions is countable. So normally we wouldn't say the missions, but this one we do. Okay. English is stupid. The rules say no, you shouldn't say the because it's got an S. Welcome to English. I have almost finished all the GT7 missions. I have three trophies. I still need to trophies you don't accomplish to collect. Okay. Two of them are about purchasing PlayStation Plus. That's the name of something, right? So that gets a capital. After that, the other trophy I haven't finished yet is the hardest mission ever about finishing all level driving licenses. I would say completing. Or I guess you earn, right? The driver's license? Collecting again. Every uh, collecting the driving licenses from every level. Yeah. What do we want to tell them today? Uh, turn this copy into a fast-paced sales script for a high energy spokesperson with 1 minute of airtime to fill. Let's see what we get.
Mm.
That's my favorite part, thinking about what to make it do.
Mm.
Weird. I think it's because it's also open on the other computer out there. Dang. Got lots of little emojis for you this time too. Oh, we're over here. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Hang on. Okay. Hey, racing fans, are you ready to shift your gaming into overdrive? Let me tell you, I've been diving deep into Gran Turismo 7 on the PS5, 150 hours. That's right. It isn't just any racing game. It's the ultimate driving simulator with real cars and real tracks from all over the world. My personal favorite, taking the Ferrari 458 and tearing up Le Mans on the Circuit de la Sarthe. Absolute adrenaline rush. And here's what keeps me coming back: the trophies. Every PS5 game has them, but GT7 is on another level. Bronze, silver, gold, and of course the holy grail, platinum. It's rare, it's beautiful, and it's calling my name. I've already conquered almost every mission, but there are still three trophies standing between me and ultimate glory. Two require PlayStation Plus. Easy fix. But that final trophy, the toughest challenge yet, collecting every single driving license across all levels. So what are you waiting for? If you think you can handle the speed, the strategy, and the grind, jump into Gran Turismo 7 today. Rev up chase that platinum and show the world what you're made of. Get it now on PS5.
Oh.
Hard to be an actor. Everybody thinks acting is easy. It's not. There's some words in there for you, right?
Mm,
Absolute adrenaline rush.
mm.
Yeah. Anyway, anything else?
Nope.
Do I have anything else to tell you? Nope.
Nope.
Okay. So I guess we are done then. Oh, I thought of a way that we might be able to hook you up here. Are you still playing at all?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
played.
Yeah. You might find your player number.
I,
I saw a way play. Add players to players. It's crazy that you can we haven't found each other yet.
hmm.
I saw it. Company, about us, jobs, advanced forums, help support rewards, shop, yeah. Manage friends, search for new friends. So give me pick this thing, copy that to me in the Zoom chat. What's that?
I,
In
I add
Indeed.
I add
Yeah, okay. One new. There we go. Okay. No, don't shop. Not that. The one that says pixel player underscore player like this. Your member ID.
member ID.
Yeah, so if you go to your game, where's my game? My game's closed.
Member ID.
In your game,
Oh, I find
yeah, in the settings
it.
here, you have your member ID, that player ID, right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, let's see if I can find you that way. Oh, I have no idea. Dong.
Oh, yeah.
That's you?
Yeah.
So now what you got to do is refresh friends list, okay? So where's
Oh,
the game? Where's this bloody game? Oh, here, over here, okay? So you have to go to this friends
yes.
list and then refresh friends list,
Refresh. Okay.
okay? And then you're gonna have to restart your game. And then I go to my friends list. There you are.
Oh,
We're friends now.
oh, cool.
Oh. You're level 32, huh?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. Now watch what I'm going to do to you.
Okay.
Can you take diesel trains yet? Or just steam trains?
What?
Okay, so in trains,
Uh,
there are different kinds of trains, right?
yeah.
See, this
Right.
is steam,
Uh,
right? But this is Hyperloop. You don't have that. You're not going to have that for a
yeah, I
long
don't
time,
have
right? But then you can have diesel, diesel.
these.
Yeah, but you might not have it open yet. So I go to here. I'm going to make a new train for you because you only have steam. I'm going to send you this one, and I'm going to load it up with gold for you. Gold. There we go. Boom, boom. And I'm going to. Oh, international is full. It's too big a train. I got to take one off. I'll take. Maybe it's too big a train. I'll try again. New train. See, steam, diesel, electric, maglev, like
Oh.
HSR, and then Hyperloop. Five different kinds of trains.
Hmm.
Okay. So a steam train, there's and a diesel
Oh boy.
train has more, it can take more, it gives you more percentage, right?
Right, but I can see I label is overlapped, but I can use it. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Well, let me send you a steam train. I'll send you this one. I'll load it up with gold. Gold, 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 gold. Send to international. You would be, where are you? Did you see you? Senders, all friends. That's not you, Dath Gene, right?
Mhm.
It's Dong, D-O-N-G.
UNG. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for Christ's sake, I can't find you. You're here,
Yeah.
and I can go to your station and see your station. That's you,
Yes.
right? But how can I send you a gift? Send train. Send.
Why?
That's so weird. Did you refresh your friends list?
Yeah, I can
You can
see
see
you.
me too, right?
Mm.
But you can't see me in an do you have international trains yet? See, this is my
International trip.
local trains. This is my international train.
Yeah, I have two.
Two tracks,
Yeah.
two slots. I should be able to send it to you. The game doesn't like you, man. Have you found this part yet? So if you go 7 minutes, right? You
I
you
don't
go
have.
here and you get so much more. Look, that's 8 minutes.
Yeah, I have 8 minutes and 20 minutes.
You don't have seven?
Yeah, I don't have.
Oh. Because for 25 minutes, it opens up. Once you start, you only have 25 minutes. So
Oh,
you
I
can
don't.
send your all your trains out 4 times,
Oh,
right? It's crazy, man, because I mean I've got 79 trains.
oh, wow.
But I also have this thing too. This is what you're gonna love. This button
Oh,
sends them all. Tick tick. They're all
oh,
gone. resend the same thing I did before. In they
Mm.
come, resend, gone.
Whoa.
Now, if you stay way back here when you're sending out your trains, they take a long time to come in.
Yeah.
But if you zoom in, they go very quick. They come in fast, right? So I just leave it here.
Oh.
Boom. Collect your bonuses.
Oh.
Collect them. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this yellow, that's what you're looking for. If I can send you something, it's going to show up here as yellow, right? So somebody sent me
Yeah.
4 trains. Some real
I have
person has sent
yellow.
me 4 trains. Watch what happens. Okay, so here's my money, $215 billion.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a guy in Hawaii. He just
Mm.
sent me $250 million,
Whoa.
$120 million, $79 million, $1 billion. I
Uh,
went up $2 billion just there when somebody
wow.
sent me that. Now this is the game sending you trains, these whistles.
Oh.
So you blow the whistle and a train comes in. And also had already, because I haven't played in an hour or so, these
Uh-huh.
trains were sent by the game. You don't get a
Mm.
lot, right? But what you're hoping for is the brown, oh, they're brown, total
Oh.
museum, right?
Yeah.
Two. I got two, three, right? So these are the trains I just got. Boom, boom, boom,
Whoa.
right? But more importantly, I'm now up to 47. When I get 50, I get a trophy.
I'm level 2.
Yeah. This is the trophy I get. You're talking
Oh.
about trophies. That's a rare trophy. That's because I, 51, right? So,
Uh, wow.
yeah. So they give you some experience, a little bit of gold, not much, but level 764. 2 days ago, I was like 705.
Oh.
So check this out. When you shop, right? You shop for a train, right?
Oh.
And you want, if I buy this train, I get 100 million XP,
Wow.
right? But I can't buy that train. I'm not level 775 yet, right?
Mm.
So because I have a mission today that has to send gold, my
Mm.
population is in trouble. I'll
Oh.
show you what I mean, right? So maybe if I level up, I get all my population back.
Oh.
Because to
Yeah.
send gold, you have to have passengers to ride on the train.
Right.
So every
My
train
my
takes so
population
many
is so
passengers.
low.
Yeah, yeah. And
Uh,
the mission I have right now, I have like totally, I have up to 77 million
uh,
people, right?
right.
But in this mission here, the daily mission, she wants $10 billion, right?
Oh. Mm.
For just this call. I'll explain the call in just a second. This is an event.
Uh,
See, it ends in 11 days,
wow.
right? So you collect the coal by doing the missions, and you can buy things in the event shop.
Uh,
So I've already bought 56 of these, not the locked one, but back here. What's wrong way? Where is it? 56,
uh,
right? So there's VIP, there's first class, and there's second class. Look at the difference. Profit 14.25%. Profit double, right?
wow.
Profit, oh
Wow.
my God. So these are the ones you want, right?
Right.
And if you can do the set, so you
Uh,
match all the same cars with the right train, then
um,
you get an extra 180%,
mm.
right? So I used 508 of my coal to buy 56 cars, but I also bought 2 trains.
Oh.
Okay, so they're green. They are the rare kind, right? The grand kind. So they take up 4 tracks. No, it's 3 tracks.
Uh,
You need 3 tracks to run one train,
uh,
right? But look, it's 62 cars,
wow.
right? To make a set, I need 62 of these, but I was only able to buy 56.
Yes.
right? So I want to make a set, but I want to make two sets because I have two trains.
Oh.
So I want to buy this
Uh.
VIP 62,
Uh-huh.
right? That'll give me one full set anyway, but I have to be level 800
Wow.
in what, 11 days? 11 days I have to get to level 800,
800. Wow.
right? So I have coal. I can buy,
Mm.
I think I can buy 56 now. Oh, wrong way again. Keep going the wrong way. Yes, I can buy 56, but second class, only this, right?
Mhm.
I have enough.
Yeah.
But if I finish, when I finish this mission,
Hmm.
I get that much, right?
Right.
So I'll have enough to buy this one.
Mm.
But do I wait 11 days and see if I can get to level 800 and then buy the 62? There's no way
Mm.
I'm going to get to level 1000, so forget that. But this is possible, right?
Yeah. Right.
So buying a train, this is what I was trying to show you earlier, an epic train, $95 billion I can buy this. Look how much I have, 217 billion.
Uh-huh.
Almost half of my gold for one train.
Wow.
But look at the XP,
Whoa.
right? So if I buy
Mm.
this, okay, so that's 860 million, right?
Uh.
I need 37 million.
Oh, can level up.
I will level up about 20
Mm.
times if I buy that.
Wow.
That happened twice this week. I bought two trains and went, brrr, and just like level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Oh.
Yeah. Now I've also been decorating my home.
Mm.
So if you, oh, not full screen. Okay, full screen. Doesn't that look pretty?
Mm.
Right?
Right.
And then you pull out, right? This is Hong Kong now. My background is Hong Kong.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, I got my garden down the front.
Mm.
And the way I arranged these buildings, it looks like they go to Taipei Yiling Yi, right? Kind of like, but they're all flat,
Mm.
right? Looking good, right?
Right.
But it's not all happiness. Down in the far corner of my little town, there's a problem. Everybody's attacking the problem. I've got the headless horseman here. There's some sort of thing growing on it. There's robots flying. There's witches. Everybody's attacking it.
Mm.
It's pretty funny. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I gotta, yeah, anything I could find that looks like it could attack something, right?
Uh-huh.
But I also moved my airport out to the front. Watch.
Ooh, airport.
Oh, I got two airports. One right beside. There goes the jet plane.
Uh-huh.
Here goes the airliner, right?
Mm.
So this is where you can go from here. Yeah. But when I figure out how to, that's you, right?
Okay.
So you got to buy houses.
I don't have buy any house.
Well, you will. Okay,
Okay.
just keep. They're gonna give you houses when you complete missions. You don't just get trophies; you get prizes that you
Uh,
can use. They'll give you trains, right?
uh,
And just keep collecting your gems.
uh,
Don't use your gems for anything in the shop. Use your gems for the specials. There's four different kinds of specials. Okay. So
okay.
this ends in 1 day and 6 hours tomorrow night,
Uh,
right? The vintage offer. I'm thinking of buying this. It's a good deal,
mm,
right? It's Supreme 44 maglev, but it's a lot of gems. I don't have
right.
enough gems,
Mm,
right? But you just keep building, keep your population up. Population is gold, and keep collecting your materials,
Mm.
right? And when we do figure out how to send trains to each other,
Mm.
I'm gonna dump so much stuff on you. Like, look at the
Okay.
size of my trains compared to your little trains, right? Yeah. So that
Okay.
you watch for that yellow light here.
Yeah, I have yellow light. Um.
Yeah, every day Mr. Bill will send you one gem,
Oh.
right? And then you can just click, it says turn 3 to 3 or something like that, and you watch a video, but you don't have to watch a video. It's just
Uh.
a quick guangao, and you close it and you get
Uh.
more gems.
Yeah.
Save your gems.
Okay.
That over here is where you buy the really special trains, right? Like I just bought with my gems, I bought three of these. Three of these.
Oh.
So I'll show it to you. Maglev. Where is it? There. Okay. I got
Oh.
one, two, and I have one working in IT. Okay.
Oh.
Maglev, 70 cars.
Wow.
Yeah. So they were like 330 gems, and I bought three of
Mm.
them. Right. I'm trying to have a big car for each thing. But there's
Oh.
the special right now, right? These 7 minute ones, right? I'm sorry, these 8 minute ones, because it's Steam, you go here, this is a really good deal. But again, this
Mm.
ends in 11 days.
Mm.
So I have lots of my, you can see all the colors, right? That's a legendary. That's the best you can buy. Red. Purple is
Mm.
the second best. Then it goes
Oh.
brown, then green, and then blue, light blue. I don't think I have any on here. Yeah, there's a light blue. Uncommon,
Mm.
right? So it takes up 2 tracks. Uncommon, right?
Mm.
Green takes up 3 tracks,
Mm.
right? So if I took this off, this would turn to 50,
Oh.
right?
Oh.
Brown
Yeah.
takes up 4 tracks, purple 5 tracks, red 6 tracks,
Oh.
right? But look at the statistics on it, right? 1190% profit,
Oh.
right? Whereas the normal steam train that I was going to send you, 140% profit,
Mm.
right? It takes 1 track, right?
Oh.
So there's a long way to go, man.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of clicking, but I know we're one step closer to being me being able to send you gift trains.
Mm.
And then well then you're gonna level up like I did.
Mm.
I can also
Yeah.
send you experience trains.
Mm.
So
Mm.
another thing that you can send when you make a new train, doesn't matter which train, oh the maglev, right? XP,
Oh.
right? It doesn't gold or materials, it just carries XP,
Mm.
right? So I max out the XP on here. I can buy some more. That's not maglev though. So don't buy it. Anyway, I
Oh.
can also send it without being full. Send
Oh.
incomplete. I send it to Dorothy. 12,000 XP in one train. How much XP do you need to level up right now?
Mm. 13,000.
So I can level you up. I can work on it better and level you up with one train.
Oh.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah. So we got to figure this out, man. We got to figure
Okay.
this out. Okay. Anything
Okay.
else you want to talk about?
No.
Okay, man. I think we recorded all the way through that. Yeah. So you get a little train lesson in our recording.
Uh,
Uh, all right. Okay, man. I will see you on Monday, maybe. Have a good weekend.
mm, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.